hand for all the presenters and award recipients. You know, I forgot to mention, I was actually on the board of directors of Writers Guild West, and I can't tell you how exciting and fun it is to be working on the East Coast, especially shooting a show in New York. So I'm very, very proud and happy about that. And it even allowed me to change my guild gang sign, because this was Writers Guild West, East Coast. The lady's looking at me like, what is he doing? You know, I love coming up with titles. It's one of my favorite things as a writer, you know, but sometimes I think titles try to be a little too clever. I think they should really just tell the truth and say what the movie or TV show is about, right? So in other words, if titles kept at 100, if they kept 100% real, okay, this is what they'd be. For instance, House of Cards. Okay, if they were keeping it 100, they'd just be called, Who's Kevin Spacey Talking to? That's what I want to know. It's been on for 2 seasons and I still don't know who he's talking to. He like kills a dog in the opening scene of the first one and he's telling somebody about it. I don't know who he's talking to. That would keep it 100 for me. Okay, next up, Gone Girl. Okay, if this was really keeping it 100, you know, it just would have been called, Is Ben Affleck really worth all this hassle? That was a lot. That's all I was thinking. Or an alternate keeping it 100 title, at least the one that was said in my barbershop, would be, That's a long way to go to make Tyler Perry look regular. That is an actual quote. Or Boyhood. Very simple, you know. I felt it should have just been called, Where was the masturbation? Right? That's all I was thinking about the whole time. 12 years of a boy's life told over 3 hours and not one tug scene. Come on, you guys. Seriously. As a matter of fact, the movie was so long, I almost started to tug it just out of protest. Which, by the way, is a perfectly good reason to masturbate. I just want to put that out there. You can masturbate out of protest. I masturbated through the whole Black Lives Matter protest, just so you know. Just doing my part. I was not quite in sync with the tone of the protest, but I believe I brought the same energy. Couldn't do the hands up thing for obvious reasons. Well, what am I supposed to do? Change my ways? I don't think so. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for that. You guys are sure this is not being televised, right? Just want to make sure. Okay, let's continue with the show. Now, the following are winners in categories who could not be with us tonight. So in the category of children's script, episodic and specials, the Writers Guild Award goes to Haunted Heartthrob, Haunted Hathaways, written by Bob Smiley, Nickelodeon. Good. And in the category of animation, the Writers Guild Award goes to Brick Like Me from The Simpsons, written by Brian Kelly for Fox. All right. Okay. In the category of quiz and audience participation, the Writers Guild Award goes to Hollywood Game Night, head writer Grant Taylor and the writers Alex Chauvin and Ann Slichter, NBC.